Yo, we're back at it with preparing for war, day 5, I believe, something like that. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna go back to learning all the countries again. Let's review Europe,
Czech Republic, Austria,
Austria,
Liechtenstein,
Liechtenstein,
Vatican City State,
Vatican City,
Spain,
Spain, France,
Netherlands,
Netherlands,
United Kingdom, Italy, San Marino,
San Marino, Latvia,
Albania,
Albania,
Montenegro,
Montenegro, North Macedonia,
Croatia,
France,
North Macedonia,
North Macedonia, Moldova,
Norway,
Norway, the
Greece,
highway,
Cyprus,
Bulgaria and Belarus. So this is Bulgaria right here.
Romania, Portugal, Malta, Estonia, Bosnia and
Herzegovina,
Slovakia,
Slovenia,
Switzerland,
Denmark,
Kosovo, Ukraine, Monaco,
Belarus, Belgium,
Ireland,
Russia,
Andorra,
Luxembourg,
Iceland, Hungary, Sweden, Finland,
Poland,
Slovenia,
Germany,
Serbia,
Alright, there's that. Yeah, North America, Belize,
Jamaica, United States,
Nicaragua,
El Salvador, Guatemala,
Haiti,
Costa Rica,
Costa Rica,
Mexico,
Canada, Honduras,
Dominican Republic,
Cuba,
Panama.
Yeah. South America, Guyana, French Guiana, Suriname, Ecuador, Bolivia, French Guiana, Chile, Venezuela, Paraguay, Argentina, Colombia, Uruguay, Brazil, Peru, Suriname. Okay, so world. Nigeria,
Japan,
Pakistan, Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, Egypt,
China, United States,
Myanmar,
South Korea,
Kenya,
Ethiopia,
fuck. That's one of these two. I don't remember.
Germany, France, Mexico, Tanzania, Italy, Thailand,
Lady Boys,
Philippines,
Democratic
Republic of
the Congo,
United Kingdom,
Vietnam War,
Indonesia,
Russia, Spain,
Brazil,
Iran, India, Bangladesh, Colombia,
South Africa,
Turkey. It's good to know where the countries of this world are. That's the whole point. There's a lot of people like anime like me. What's the point being reincarnated? If you were reincarnated today into a new fantasy world, wouldn't you need to learn about the world for you to actually, be something in that world? Same thing goes here. You have to know the world. You have to know what's going on politically, geographically. Like, if you don't know, you're basically just blind, just praying that you don't get bombed.
New York, Minnesota, Nevada, Alaska,
Delaware, Vermont, No, Vermont's up there.
New Mexico, Utah, Louisiana, Iowa,
Iowa. Ohio. Iowa. This is Missouri. Iowa.
Missouri.
Iowa.
Nebraska.
Iowa. Nebraska. Nebraska. Wyoming. Nebraska is right here, I believe.
North Dakota. Illinois.
Illinois.
South Dakota. Kentucky.
Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Maine. Kansas.
Kansas.
Virginia. Alabama.
Alabama. Sweet Home, Alabama. Yeah.
Rhode Island. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Florida. Indiana.
Indiana. Mississippi. Tennessee. Mississippi.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Michigan.
Michigan.
California.
California. Connecticut.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Montana.
Montana.
Oregon.
Oregon Trail.
Vermont.
Vermont. New Hampshire.
Tennessee.
Vermont. Tennessee.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Texas. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Colorado.
Colorado.
New
New Hampshire.
Oklahoma.
South Carolina.
Arizona.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Ohio.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Washington.
Washington. Yeah. Yep. Where else am I North America? We got all these. Now I need to do Asia, which I believe that's the newest one I've done. And here we go, bro. Fuck me.
United Arab Emirates. Lebanon.
It's coming back to me a little bit. Lebanon. Aragot. Please. This
Laos.
Laos.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Brunei.
Brunei.
South Korea.
Afghanistan. Pakistan. Afghanistan.
Iraq.
It's Iran. It's Iraq. Armenia. Israel. Here we go.
Thailand.
Lady Boys.
India.
Georgia. Bhutan. Brunei. Bhutan.
China. East Timor. Azerbaijan.
Oman.
Kyrgyzstan.
Tajikistan. Kyrgyzstan. Syria. Mongolia. North Korea. Yemen. Taiwan. Uzbekistan. Tajikistan. Turkmenistan. Uzbekistan. Philippines.
Maldives.
Jordan. Yeah, this is Jordan, right?
Vietnam.
Sri Lanka.
Turkmenistan.
Indonesia. Iran. Qatar. Bahrain. Tajikistan. Kuwait. Russia. Turkey. Japan. Malaysia. Myanmar. Nepal. Saudi Arabia. Pakistan. Bangladesh. I'm so embarrassed I haven't learned this shit sooner, bro. Time to learn. Oh my god. Time to learn all this shit, bro. There's 55 countries in Africa. Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Mali, Niger, Lesotho, Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, Uganda, Angola, Zambia, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, Madagascar, South Africa, and we have Lesotho. Oh my god, man. Oh my gosh, man.
Seychelles. Senegal.
Is that like one of these? No.
Liberia.
Yeah, we're cooked. Gambia. Western Sahara. Mauritania, Mali, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, Egypt, Chad. No, there's a country called Chad. Kenya, and Kenya should be this one, I believe.
Zambia,
Zambia, Zimbabwe,
Mauritius,
Mauritius. I have not tapped that yet. I have not tapped that yet.
Togo,
I have not tapped that shit either. So, bro.
Comoros,
Yeah, we're cooked, buddy.
Madagascar, Eswatini,
Eswatini,
Tanzania,
Tanzania, Tanzania,
Mozambique,
Mozambique
Gabon.
here, Gabon,
Burundi,
Burundi,
Malawi,
Rwanda, Uganda,
Chad,
Chad.
Western Sahara,
Such a Chad in the middle of Africa. Sahara,
Mauritania,
Mauritania,
Republic of the Congo,
Republic of the Congo, such Central African Republic. What the fuck? Republic of the Congo.
Morocco,
Morocco.
Gambia,
Oh my
Democratic
god.
Republic of the Congo,
It's Central Africa.
Nigeria,
Right here. Democratic Republic of the Congo. It says PS thing right. Nigeria.
Guinea-Bissau,
Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau.
South Africa, Burkina Faso,
Burkina Faso.
Ethiopia,
Ethiopia.
Eritrea,
Eritrea.
Libya, Equatorial Guinea,
Guinea. Somalia. Uganda. Rwanda. South Sudan. South Sudan. South Sudan. Central Africa. Cameroon. Niger. Mali. Nigeria. Guinea. Gang.
Botswana,
Botswana. That's not one
Sao
of
Tome
them.
and Principe,
Sao Tome and Principe. What is this? Cape Verde.
Algeria,
Algeria's like up here, right?
Rwanda,
Yeah, this one.
Cameroon,
Cameroon. Fuck.
Sudan,
Damn, bro. Uganda, Somalia.
Egypt, South
Egypt.
Sudan,
South Sudan. Oh my, that's
Ghana.
Sudan. Ghana, Somalia, Uganda,
Niger,
Niger.
Ivory Coast,
Should be like coast.
Uganda,
Right. Mali, Uganda,
Guinea,
Guinea,
Djibouti,
Djibouti. Definitely have not tapped that.
Namibia,
Namibia,
Central African Republic, Somalia,
Somalia,
Zimbabwe,
Zimbabwe, Benin,
Cape Verde, Mali,
Mali. Alright.
Malawi,
Malawi,
Sierra Leone,
Sierra Leone, Mozambique, Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone,
Rwanda,
Rwanda, Swatini, Lesotho,
Nigeria,
Nigeria,
Mauritania,
Morocco,
Eritrea,
Eritrea, Guinea, Angola, no,
Kenya,
Kenya,
Tunisia,
Tunisia,
Togo,
Togo,
Burundi,
Burundi, Burundi,
Cameroon,
Rwanda, and Burundi is right each other. Cameroon, Mali, Ivory Coast, Cameroon is right side.
Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau,
Guinea-Bissau, Gambia, Ecuador, Guinea, the Congo, Guinea-Bissau,
Equatorial Guinea,
Equatorial Guinea,
Ethiopia,
Ethiopia,
Mali,
Mali, Algeria, Mali's right here,
Gambia,
the Gambia,
Namibia,
Sudan,
Somalia,
Somalia,
Mauritius,
Mauritius, Uganda, Gabon, Mauritius,
Western Sahara, Botswana,
Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho,
Liberia,
Liberia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Gabon, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of the Congo, Central Africa Republic, Holy,
Ivory Coast,
Ivory Coast, Guinea,
Zambia,
Soda,
Senegal,
Senegal, Madagascar,
Central
Senegal,
African Republic, Lesotho,
Sodo,
Sudan,
Sudan, Morocco, Algeria,
Djibouti,
Sudan, Djibouti, Benin,
Comoros,
Comoros,
Algeria, Benin, Libya, South Africa, Burkina Faso,
Burkina Faso,
Niger, Uganda,
Uganda, Gabon,
Republic of the Congo,
Republic of the Congo,
Seychelles,
Seychelles,
Egypt, Angola,
Angola, Chad, Ghana, Guinea,
Cape
Angola's down here.
Verde,
Cape Verde,
Zimbabwe,
Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Chad,
Eswatini,
Swatini,
Mozambique,
Mozambique, Guinea, Guinea, yeah, Gabon, Sudan, Congo, Guinea,
Democratic Republic of the Congo,
Gabon, South Sudan,
Morocco,
Morocco,
Sao Tome and Principe,
and Principe,
Ghana, Madagascar, South Sudan, Mauritius, Sierra Leone, Sudan,
Sudan,
Gambia, Somalia, Namibia, Tunisia, Lesotho, Senegal, Madagascar, Algeria, Guinea-Bissau, Central African Republic, Eswatini, Morocco, Libya, Ethiopia, Gabon, Liberia, Kenya,
Ghana, Togo, Benin,
Republic of the Congo, Comoros, Cape Verde, Benin,
Togo,
Guinea.
Benin,
Egypt, South Africa, Zimbabwe,
Mozambique,
Ghana, Malawi,
South,
Mozambique, Nigeria, Western Sahara, Botswana,
Botswana,
South Sudan, Angola, Tanzania, Uganda, Equatorial Guinea, Zambia, Mali, Djibouti, Burundi, Ivory Coast, Chad, Seychelles, Niger, Rwanda, Sao Tome and Principe, Burkina Faso, Togo, Eritrea, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Mauritania, Cameroon, Kenya, Tanzania, Cape Verde, Lesotho, Gambia, Rwanda,
Rwanda,
Madagascar, Morocco, Mauritania, Zambia,
Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Zambia,
South Sudan, South Africa, Malawi,
Malawi,
Uganda, Western Sahara, Sierra Leone, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Seychelles, Benin, Algeria, Eritrea, Somalia, Libya, Mali, Liberia, Sao Tome and Principe, Mozambique, Gabon, Djibouti, Ivory Coast, Republic of the Congo, Eswatini, Botswana, Burundi, Tunisia, Comoros, Niger, Central African Republic, Egypt, Sudan, Guinea-Bissau, Burkina Faso, Togo, Namibia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Senegal, Equatorial Guinea, Chad, Ghana, Ethiopia, Guinea, Angola, Mauritius, Angola, Cameroon, Namibia, Gabon, Guinea, Sao Tome and Principe, South Africa, Libya, Senegal, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Zambia, Togo, Sierra Leone, Lesotho, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Botswana, Djibouti, Western Sahara, Ivory Coast, Egypt, Mali, Gambia, Ethiopia, Uganda, Malawi, Somalia, Tanzania, Burundi, Liberia, Rwanda, Mauritius, Ghana, Cape Verde, Mauritania, Morocco, Seychelles, Algeria, Eritrea, Benin, Zimbabwe, Tunisia, Comoros, Guinea-Bissau, Sudan, Madagascar, Kenya, Equatorial Guinea, Mozambique, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Chad, Eswatini, Niger, Eswatini, Rwanda, Angola, Ivory Coast, Western Sahara, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Somalia, Togo, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea, Chad, Cameroon, Zambia, Senegal, South Sudan, Djibouti, Lesotho, Eritrea, Sao Tome and Principe, Libya, Liberia, Ethiopia, Central African Republic, Zimbabwe, Morocco, Madagascar, Benin, Botswana, Gabon, Guinea-Bissau, Mauritania, Republic of the Congo, Sierra Leone, Namibia, Mozambique, Kenya, Algeria, Malawi, Comoros, Seychelles, Cape Verde, Tunisia, Nigeria, Gambia, Burundi, Mauritius, Sudan, South Africa, Niger, Burkina Faso, Tanzania, Mali, Ghana, Uganda, Mozambique, Mauritania, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, Angola, Chad, Eritrea, Libya, Equatorial Guinea, Algeria, Rwanda, Djibouti, Togo, Cameroon, Sao Tome and Principe, Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, Republic of the Congo, Egypt, Benin, Gambia, Mauritius, Tunisia, Ghana, Nigeria, Namibia, Malawi, Sudan, Central African Republic, Western Sahara, Morocco, South Sudan, Botswana, Guinea, Eswatini, Liberia, Mali, Gabon, Ethiopia, Lesotho, Madagascar, Zambia, Seychelles, Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Cape Verde, Niger, South Africa, Burkina Faso, Zimbabwe, Somalia, Burundi, Sao Tome and Principe, Libya, Liberia, Togo, Ethiopia, Djibouti, Kenya, Republic of the Congo, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Namibia, Tanzania, Cape Verde, Central African Republic, Lesotho, Sudan, Benin, South Sudan, Western Sahara, Mozambique, Burkina Faso, Niger, Cameroon, Burundi, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Mauritius, South Africa, Somalia, Chad, Mauritania, Algeria, Seychelles, Gabon, Malawi, Mali, Rwanda, Gambia, Nigeria, Madagascar, Egypt, Guinea-Bissau, Zambia, Comoros, Uganda, Eritrea, Zimbabwe, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Tunisia, Eswatini, Equatorial Guinea, Morocco, Botswana, Cape Verde, Gambia, Kenya, Guinea-Bissau, Tunisia, Senegal, Algeria, Western Sahara, Angola, Botswana, Tanzania, Comoros, Mauritius, Egypt, Madagascar, South Sudan, Lesotho, Benin, Namibia, Guinea, Burundi, Seychelles, Equatorial Guinea, Niger, Uganda, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ethiopia, Mauritania, Chad, Liberia, Malawi, Burkina Faso, Sudan, Sao Tome and Principe, South Africa, Cameroon, Togo, Ivory Coast, Central African Republic, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Eswatini, Sierra Leone, Mozambique, Ghana, Libya, Somalia, Morocco, Republic of the Congo, Nigeria, Eritrea, Djibouti, Mali, Algeria, Libya, Burkina Faso, Botswana, Morocco, Uganda, Zambia, Lesotho, Egypt, Chad, Namibia, Western Sahara, Malawi, Burundi, Comoros, Somalia, Cape Verde, South Africa, Sao Tome and Principe, Zimbabwe, Angola, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau, Mozambique, Republic of the Congo, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ghana, Ethiopia, Togo, Benin, Gambia, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Madagascar, Niger, South Sudan, Eswatini, Seychelles, Central African Republic, Mauritania, Liberia, Djibouti, Guinea, Tunisia, Mali, Equatorial Guinea, Rwanda, Sudan, Mauritius, Gabon, Nigeria, Kenya, Senegal, Mozambique, Morocco, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Rwanda, Libya, Zambia, Sudan, Mali, Cameroon, Eritrea, Sao Tome and Principe, Madagascar, Burundi, Botswana, Benin, Zimbabwe, Kenya, South Africa, Liberia, Gambia, Ghana, Niger, Uganda, Comoros, Egypt, Republic of the Congo, Democratic Republic South of Sudan, the Congo, Central African Djibouti, Republic, Mauritius, Nigeria, Senegal, Somalia, Seychelles, Ethiopia, Guinea-Bissau, Burkina Faso, Malawi, Lesotho, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Guinea, Togo, Cape Verde, Chad, Sierra Leone, Tunisia, Namibia, Angola, Tanzania, Mauritania, Eswatini, Western Sahara, Mali, Guinea, Tunisia, Uganda, Niger, Togo, Republic of the Congo, Cameroon, Angola, Libya, Guinea-Bissau, South Africa, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, Lesotho, Burundi, Gabon, Ethiopia, Madagascar, Seychelles, Ghana, Sao Tome and Principe, Equatorial Guinea, Kenya, Algeria, Cape Verde, Ivory Coast, Tanzania, Namibia, Eritrea, Zimbabwe, Morocco, Liberia, Comoros, Benin, Eswatini, Egypt, Chad, Rwanda, Zambia, Western Sahara, Djibouti, Botswana, Malawi, Gambia, South Sudan, Nigeria, Senegal, Somalia, Mozambique, Sierra Leone, Mauritius, Sudan, Democratic Republic
Central
of the Congo,
African
Republic, Uganda, Cameroon, Mozambique, Djibouti, Morocco, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, Egypt, Somalia, Sao Tome and Principe, Mali, Democratic Republic of the Malawi, Gambia, Sudan, Burundi, Seychelles, Eritrea, Rwanda, Madagascar, Liberia, Libya, Zambia, Nigeria, Gabon, Botswana, Eswatini, Benin, Senegal, Togo, Guinea-Bissau, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Niger, Equatorial Guinea, Central African Republic, Lesotho, Republic of the Congo, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Chad, South Sudan, Kenya, Tanzania, Mauritius, Cape Verde, South Africa, Comoros, Algeria, Namibia, Angola, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Western Sahara, Ethiopia, Eritrea, South Sudan, Sudan, Morocco, Cape Verde, Burkina Faso, Angola, Mauritania, Ghana, Algeria, Malawi, Cameroon, Eswatini, Western Sahara, Comoros, Liberia, Seychelles, Guinea, Niger, Ethiopia, Republic of the Congo, Central African Republic, Ivory Coast, Uganda, Zambia, Tunisia, Sao Tome and Madagascar, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Chad, Rwanda, Burundi, Togo, Senegal, Botswana, Tanzania, Lesotho, Benin, Mozambique, Mali, Somalia, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Namibia, Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, Mauritius, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Djibouti, Guinea-Bissau, Libya, Egypt, Gabon, Tunisia, Central African Republic,
Alright, sucking real quick.
Zambia.
Zambia, Zimbabwe, Zambia.
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Burkina Faso.
Faso, Egypt.
Gabon.
Gabon. Gabon. Gabon. Gabon. Fuck. Double J.
Benin. Burundi. Rwanda. Angola.
Angola. Algeria.
Sierra Leone. Cape Verde. Madagascar. Seychelles. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Senegal. Mali. Mozambique. Sao Tome and Principe. Tanzania. Mauritius. Liberia. Libya. Botswana. Algeria. Republic of the Congo. Togo. Namibia. Western Sahara. Nigeria. Uganda. Zimbabwe. Eritrea. Mauritania. Chad. Kenya. Lesotho. Ivory Coast. Djibouti. Ethiopia. Sudan. Guinea-Bissau. Malawi. Somalia. Comoros. Guinea. Niger. Gambia. South Sudan. Tunisia. Eswatini. Ghana. South Africa. Cameroon.
Gabon's right here. Angola.
Namibia. Mauritius. Guinea. Benin. Seychelles. Botswana.
Botswana.
Tanzania. Mali. Burundi. Algeria. Cameroon. Equatorial Guinea. Sierra Leone. Chad. Republic of the Congo. Sao Tome and Principe. Madagascar. Eswatini. Rwanda. Senegal. Malawi. Liberia. Mozambique. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Egypt. Western Sahara. Djibouti. Zimbabwe.
Zambia, Zimbabwe.
South Africa. Angola. Lesotho. Burkina Faso. Libya. Eritrea. Gambia. Somalia. Togo. Uganda. Gabon. Nigeria. Sudan. South Sudan. Comoros. Ghana.
Ivory Coast.
Cape Verde. Central African Republic. Ethiopia. Ivory Coast. Zambia. Morocco. Niger. Tunisia. Guinea-Bissau. Kenya. Mauritania.
Bro, I can't leave my 1%. 100% is what it is. If I can't get it right, then like I don't deserve it.
Eswatini. Equatorial Guinea. Kenya. Lesotho. Eritrea. Libya.
It's more practice anyways.
Seychelles. Malawi. Senegal. Madagascar. Republic of the Congo. Niger. South Sudan. Tanzania. Mozambique. Zambia. Zimbabwe. Sudan. Burundi. South Africa. Ivory Coast. Gabon.
Ghana.
Angola. Mauritania.
Mali. Libya, Liberia.
Cameroon, Cape Verde, Rwanda, Comoros, Central African Republic, Sao Tome and Principe, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau, Benin, Algeria, Egypt, Togo, Ghana, Tunisia, Uganda,
Ghana. This one is Gabon.
Gambia, Ethiopia, Chad, Nigeria, Mali, Morocco, Mauritius, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Somalia, Guinea, Western Sahara, Ghana.
Alright, sure. This is Gabon. This is Ghana.
Democratic Republic of the Congo, Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau. Great. Guinea-Bissau's this one.
Niger, Nigeria, Rwanda, Somalia, Senegal, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Chad, Zimbabwe, Algeria, Seychelles, Cape Verde, Malawi, Equatorial Guinea, Mauritania, Libya, Sao Tome and Principe, Burkina Faso, Gabon, Tanzania, Benin, Angola, Mauritius, Mozambique, Sudan, Western Sahara, Eritrea, Egypt, Botswana, Liberia, Ethiopia, Uganda, South Sudan, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Comoros, Lesotho, Tunisia, Kenya, Djibouti, Republic of the Congo, Burundi, Mali, South Africa, Central African Republic, Madagascar, Morocco, Gambia, Namibia, Togo, Eswatini, South Sudan,
alright, so I got two.
Libya, Tanzania, Sudan, Uganda, Namibia, Central African Republic, Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, Chad, Egypt, Tunisia, Eritrea, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Cameroon, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Equatorial Guinea, Democratic Republic of the Congo,
Mali,
South Africa, Sierra Leone, Burundi, Comoros, Liberia, Gabon, Zambia, Ghana, Republic of the Congo, Western Sahara, Nigeria, Gambia, Togo, Kenya, Rwanda, Eswatini, Burkina Faso, Algeria, Mauritania,
this is Angola,
Mozambique, Lesotho, Morocco, Sao Tome and Principe, Madagascar, Angola, Djibouti, Somalia, Benin, Botswana, Ethiopia, Cape Verde, Mauritius, Seychelles, Mali.
Alright, let's do it 2 more times. 2 more 100%. Mali, Mauritania. Now I'm good.
Morocco, Democratic Republic of the Congo,
Republic of the Congo.
Ethiopia, Niger,
Djibouti.
Central African Republic, Tanzania, Malawi, Chad, Somalia, Tunisia, Uganda, Eswatini,
South Sudan,
Gabon, Angola, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Rwanda, Benin, Comoros, Sao Tome and Principe, Lesotho, Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, Namibia, Burundi, Madagascar, Kenya, Cape Verde, Burkina Faso, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Western Sahara, Algeria, Zambia, Mozambique, Republic of the Congo, Ghana, Libya, Seychelles, Botswana, Ivory Coast, Egypt, Senegal, Mauritius, Eritrea, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, South Africa, Botswana, Djibouti,
Alright, that's like now Europe.
Madagascar,
people.
Morocco, Malawi, Mauritania,
Mali,
Western Sahara, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Algeria, Ivory Coast,
Burundi,
South Africa, Tunisia, Comoros, Namibia, Tanzania, Senegal, Central African Republic, Mali, Republic of the Congo, Sudan, Mozambique, Burkina Faso, Kenya, Cameroon, Seychelles, Liberia, Equatorial Guinea, Mauritius, Libya, Rwanda, Nigeria, South Sudan, Angola, Zambia,
Probably click fucking Zimbabwe, bro.
Cape
Zambia,
Verde,
dumbass.
Gabon,
Chad,
Guinea, Uganda, Sao Tome and Principe, Somalia, Eritrea, Gambia, Zimbabwe, Egypt, Lesotho, Benin, Sierra Leone, Eswatini, Togo.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go 3 times in a row. Holy. That shit was fucking AIDS. Oh my god, I feel my brain just got fucking raped.
Namibia.
Let's just do it real quick again.
Seychelles, Zimbabwe, Sudan.
I want to make sure I don't forget this shit.
Algeria, Chad.
Where's Chad at? Chad.
Botswana, Liberia, Republic of the Congo, Comoros, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Western Sahara, Niger, Sao Tome and Principe, Zambia, Burkina Faso, Libya, Gabon.
Alright, click Gabon, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Yeah, you click that shit, bro. It's pissing me off. Uganda's right here. Equatorial Guinea. Eswatini.
Rwanda. Mozambique. Guinea-Bissau. Angola. Eritrea. Cape Verde. Tanzania. Mauritius. Kenya. Togo. Guinea. Benin. Tunisia. Sierra Leone. Morocco. South Africa. Cameroon. Central African Republic. Somalia. Ghana. Senegal. Nigeria. Malawi. Burundi. Lesotho. Gambia. Madagascar, South Sudan, Mauritania.
Whew. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. So we have learned Europe, North America, South America, top 30 most populated countries, the United States, Asia, Africa, and now we just have Oceania. Because Oceania is only
Micronesia.
14. Like, 14, buddy? Like, that's funny as fuck to me. It's funny as fuck that's only 14. I have just done 50 and... Like, bro, I memorized 55 countries in a single setting. In a single sitting. 55.
Namibia.
This is the hardest one yet. Like, holy 55? Like, fuck. Alright. So now that's done. I spent a whole hour on that shit. A whole hour, yeah. Now it's time to... so I'm gonna watch this video. Ancient Egypt.
I'm Green, and this is Crash Course World History. Today we're going to talk about Egypt. No, older, less fictional. Yes, that. Ancient Egypt is probably the most influential of the Rift Valley civilizations. Like, you may not recognize any Assyrian kings or Assyrian language, but you probably do know King Tut, and you may recognize the Eye of Horus is right now staring at me and judging me. I can feel your judgment. For this, like the fact that the pyramids are the last man standing among the 7 ancient wonders of the world, but more importantly, ancient Egyptian civilization lasted from 3000 BCE to 332 BCE.
Damn, bro, that's a long ass time.
A long ass time. I will remind you, it is not cursing. I'm talking about donuts. So there are many approaches to the study of history. You can view history as a millennial-long conversation about philosophy, or as clashes between great men, or you can see history through the lens of traditionally neglected populations like women, or indigenous peoples, or slaves. And we're going to try to take many approaches to our study of history during Crash Course. Mr. Green, which approach is right? I mean, for the test. Oh, me from the past. Remember how you spent all of third-year French writing notes back and forth to that girl, and she eventually agreed to go out with you and you did make it to second base, but now you can hardly parle un mot de français? Historical lenses are like that, my friend. With every choice, something is gained and something is lost. Right, so in discussing agriculture and early river valley civilizations, we've been approaching history through the lens of resource distribution and geography. And just as the violent and capricious Tigris and Euphrates rivers shaped the worldview of early Mesopotamians, the Nile shaped the worldview of the Egyptians. Let's go to the top level. The Nile was regular, navigable, and benign. Making for one of the safest and richest agricultural areas in the world. Each summer, and benign, making one of the safest and richest agricultural areas in the world. Each summer, the river flooded the fields at precisely the... richest agricultural areas in the world. Each summer, the river flooded the fields at precisely the right time, leaving behind nutrient-rich silt for planting season. Planting was so easy that Egyptians just tossed seeds around the silty earth and then let their cattle or pigs walk on it to press the seeds into the ground, and then boom, grain and figs and wheat and pomegranates and melons and joy. Unlike most River Valley civilizations, Egyptian communities existed only along the Nile, which was navigable enough to get valuable resources downstream, from timber to gold, which the Egyptians considered the prime metal, thereby introducing an idea that would eventually culminate in Mr. T. The Nile was also easily tamed. While other River Valley civilizations needed complicated and labor-intensive hydraulic engineering projects to irrigate crops, the Nile was so chill that Egyptians could use a simple form of water management called basin irrigation, in which farmers used floodwaters to fill earthen basins and canals for irrigation. In short, the awesomeness of the Nile meant Egyptians could create big food surpluses with relatively little work, allowing time and energy for some pretty impressive projects. Also, the Nile may help explain ancient Egypt's general optimism. While ancient Sumerian religion, for instance, saw the afterlife as this gloomy, dark place, Egyptians were often buried with things that were useful and pleasurable to them in life, because the afterlife was seen as a continuation of this life, which, at least if you lived along the Nile, wasn't half bad. Thanks, Lieutenant. And now, my dear pupils, I shall terrorize you with the oppression of dates. No, dates. Historians have divided Egyptian history into three broad categories, each with their own numbered dynasties. But only hardcore Egyptologists know the dynasties, and we're not trying to become hardcore Egyptologists. The Old Kingdom lasted from 2649 to 2152. The Middle Kingdom, for Egyptologists, the Old Kingdom lasted from 20... 49 to 21. The Middle Kingdom from 20. 1640, and the New Kingdom, so-called because it is only 3,000 years old, lasted from 15... to 1070 BCE. In between, you have a couple so-called intermediate periods. Okay, Old Kingdom. This was really the glory age of ancient Egypt, when you got all the stuff that would later make Indiana Jones possible, like the pyramids at ancient Egypt. With so-called intermediate periods. Okay, Old Kingdom. This was really the glory age of ancient Egypt, when you got all the stuff that would later make Indiana Jones possible, like the pyramids at Giza and the Sun King Ra, and the idea of divine kingship. The king, or pharaoh, was either a god or very close to a god. seems like a good gig, except that it meant he wasn't expected to act like a person, he was expected to act like a god, which in ancient Egypt means acting like the Nile. Calm, cool, benevolent. There's no fun in that. And then, of course, there are the pyramids. Which, aside from remaining impressive to behold, represent a remarkable degree of political and social control over the population, because it is not easy to convince people to devote their lives to building a sarcophagus for someone else. The most famous pyramids were built between 2575 and 2465 BCE. The one with the Sphinx was built for Khephren. The largest, the Great Pyramid, was built for the pharaoh Khufu. One else. The most famous pyramids were built between (2575 and 2465 BCE. The one with the Sphinx was built for Khephren. The largest, the Great Pyramid, was built for the pharaoh Khufu. The pyramids were built partly by peasants. The large 575 and 2465 BCE. The one with the Sphinx was built for Khephren. The largest, the Great Pyramid was built for the pharaoh Khufu. The pyramids were built partly by peasants who were required by Egyptian law to work for the government a certain number of months per year. And partly by slaves, but not by Moses and the Jews, who showed up on the scene long before the pyramids were ever even a twinkle in Khufu's eye. This leads to an overwhelming question. Why? Why, in the sweet name of Ra, would anyone ever build such a thing? Well, let's start with Ra. So Ra started out as a regional god reigning over Heliopolis, but he eventually became really central to the entire pantheon of gods, regional god reigning over Heliopolis, but he eventually became really... Well, let's start with Ra. So Ra started out as a regional god reigning over Heliopolis, but he eventually became really central to the entire pantheon of gods in ancient Egypt. He was the god of the sun, but also the god of creation, the entire pantheon of gods in ancient Egypt. He was the god of the sun, but also the god of creation. And the thinking was that if humans did their jobs, then the pantheon of gods would maintain cosmic order. And since the pharaohs became gods upon their death, it made sense to please them, even unto pyramids. Egyptian popular religion also embraced the belief in amulets and magic and divination, and the belief that certain animals, especially cats, had divine power. And yes, I did bring that up just so I could well that. Old Kingdom Egypt was also remarkably literate. They had two forms of writing, hieroglyphics for sacred writing, and then demotic script for recording contracts and agreements and other boring stuff. The last thing I want to say about Old Kingdom Egypt, it was ridiculously rich. But then, around 2250 BCE, there were a series of droughts and pharaohs started fighting over who should have power, and we had an intermediate period, which was followed by the Middle Earth. The Middle Kingdom? Really? That's a bummer, Stan. I want it to be the Middle Earth. How awesome would that be? Like right in the middle of Egyptian history, there were hobbits.
You want to file free? Hit it.
So the Middle Kingdom, which apparently has no hobbit, restored Pharaonic rule in 2040 BCE, but with some distinct changes. First, the new rulers were outsiders from downriver in Nubia. Second, they fostered a new pantheon of gods, the star of which was Amen, which means hidden. So here's a little lesson from history. Hidden gods tend to do well because they're omnipresent. So Amen eventually merged with Ra to form the god Amen-Ra, who's like the best god ever. And all the Middle Kingdom pharaohs made temples for him and devoted all of their surplus to his glory. The Middle Kingdom also developed an interest in conquering, specifically the new pharaoh's own land of Nubia, and they developed a side interest in getting conquered, specifically by the Semitic peoples from the Levant. They were able to conquer much of Egypt using superior military technology like bronze weapons and compound bows and chariots of fire. They're just regular chariots? Stan, why are you always killing my dreams? One group, the Hyksos, were able to conquer all of Egypt, but rather than like destroying Egyptian culture, they just relaxed like the Nile and assimilated into the Egyptians. And the Egyptians adopted their military technology, and then the Egyptians destroyed the Hyksos and expelled them from Egypt. And then by 1550 BCE, there was again an Egyptian pharaoh, Ahmosis. His name only sounds like an STD. Anyway, after all this conquering and being conquered, Egypt eventually emerged from its geographically imposed isolationism and we cue the New Kingdom graphic. There it is. New Kingdom Egypt continued its military expansion, but it looked more like an empire, particularly. There it is. New Kingdom Egypt continued its military expansion. But it looked more like an empire, particularly when they headed south and took over land in an attempt to find gold and slaves. Probably the most expansive of the New Kingdom pharaohs was Hatshepsut, a woman who ruled Egypt for about 22 years, and who expanded Egypt not through military might, but through trade. But most New Kingdom pharaohs, being dudes, focused on military expansion, which brought Egypt into conflicts with the Assyrians, who you'll remember from last week, and then the Persians, and then Alexander the Great, and finally the Romans. On the whole, Egypt probably would have been better off enjoying its geographical isolation and not trying to conquer new territory, but all of Egypt's friends had jumped off the bridge. So, one last thing about the New Kingdom. There was this crazy New Kingdom pharaoh named Akhenaten who tried to invent a new god for Egypt. Akhenaten was kind of the Kim Jong-il of ancient Egypt. Like, he had this weird police force and this big cult of personality, and also he was a nut job. Anyway, after his death, he was replaced by his wife, then a daughter, and then a son, Tutankhamun, who turned his back on the weird god Aten and changed his name to Tutankhamun. And that is about all King Tut did before he died, probably around the age of 17. Honestly, the only reason King Tut is famous is that most pharaohs had their graves robbed by ancient people, and King Tut had his grave robbed by 20th century British people. Which brings us to the open letter. An open letter to King Tut. Well, but first we gotta find out what Stan left for me in the shop. Here came your sister with... Well, since your body was discovered in 1922, you've become probably the most famous... Dude, we're died after the discovery. That sucks. Culture. Because 500 BCE, during the pyramids, right? Wrong. Remember about Egyptian culture. Because King Tut lived right around the same time as the pyramids, right? Wrong. Remember, the pyramids were built around 2500 BCE, during the Old Kingdom. King Tut died in 1322 BCE, 1200 years later. That's 5.5 Americas. But because Egypt was so similar for so long, it all tends to blend together when we imagine it. Ancient Egypt lasted 1,000 years longer than Christianity has been around, and 800 years longer than that other super long-lived civilization, China. So there was an entire culture that lasted longer than Western civilization has existed, and had run its course before the West was even born. Next week, we'll be looking at the Persians and the Greeks. Istanbul. Civilization has existed in China. So there was a...
It's crazy how people don't care about history. I mean, I didn't really care about history either, but it's like America that's crazy. He said that Egypt lasted longer than we have existed. That's insane. And we think we're superior because we have more military power and stuff, but at the same time, we can learn about history, we can learn about all this, and we can avoid mistakes that, could ruin our country. Just like this war we're going with Iran for Israel. It's just like, I don't know. Like, you see time and time and time again, countries fall because they get arrogant. Countries fall because they try to conquer too much. They fall because they get greedy. Every single time that happens. And here we are. We over here assassinated the Venezuela president. Then now we're trying to, we're just doing it's crazy how it's only been a couple months and we're already doing a whole bunch of stuff for other countries. Like, we're rushing way too much. And I feel like the people are world leaders, so they should know that. But I guess not, because they're doing that dumbass shit. So, alright, that's about it. Oh, then that's. Then I'm gonna read about the war as well. Iron War. Trump touts very good preliminary talks with Iran. Trump is in Tennessee to highlight his crime shakedown and bolster his party. He started off in an event by talking about Iran. With Iran, we've been negotiating for a long time. This time they mean business. Trump said, "They want to settle, and we're going to get it done." Been very, very good. Now Iran has one more opportunity to end this as American allies, and we hope they take it. Giving it 5 days, and then we're going to see where it takes us. And I would say at the end of this period, I think it could very well end up being a very good deal for everybody. Where Iran's bro. So is Trump just lying, bro? What the fuck is up with this shit? Pretend us to talk to them, but they ended Bro, that's crazy. Israel administered calls for annexations in Lebanon. Bro. Bro, I'm fucking done, bro. God, bro. There's no way, bro. The fuck? I'm fucking done. This country's cooked, bro. Yeah, Lebanon. Medina. Bro, what? That's a lot. So Israel wants to extend the border like that. But why? I mean, what happens if they take the river? What's so important? Over. What's stopping